So now through the video I am going to explain you the question number 4 from the practice set 2.2. So question number 4 is what given in a figure 2.21. If ray BA is parallel to ray DE, angle C is the 50 degree and angle D is the 100 degree. Find the measures of angle ABC. Okay. So here we have to find out the measures of angle ABC. This angles measurements we have to find out. And so now here hint they give. The hint in what they are saying, draw a line passing through the point C and parallel to line AB. It means what, from this point C we have to draw the one line which is passing through this point C like this, and it should be parallel to like this AB. Okay, but they are what they are saying, this ray BA and this ray DA, they are the DE, means this line AB and this line DE, they are the parallel. Why they are parallel? If you try to extend this line like this, ठीक है, and if you extend this line like this, so you will got to know these two lines are the parallel lines. So that's why they say here the ray BA is parallel to ray DE. Okay, now next see here, now we will go to the examples. Here I draw the line. So what, see in the given, in the questions, whatever the things are given, that all the things you have to write down into the given. And the hint, if any construction, means to prove that you have to find out that things. If we do any additional construction in this diagram, we do the additional changes, so that will come inside the construction. So here given is what, see in the given they are saying that this ray AB is parallel to ray DE. Why it is, suppose यहाँ पे मैंने आप लोगों को, if we extend like this and this one like this, so here we will get the two parallel lines. Okay, so that's why this ray BA is parallel to ray DE, which is given in the question also. If you check here, it is given here also. Now angle C is what? This angle C is 50 degree. This angle D is what? 100 degrees given. And then they are saying construction. What? They are saying draw a line passing through point C and parallel to line AB. So what we did, ये जो point C है, तो from this point C we draw the one line GF. So now if you observe, so this GF is parallel to line AB. And अगर AB को parallel, तो obviously it is parallel to DE also. Why? Because AB and DE are the parallel line. So that's we wrote here in the construction. ठीक है. So now we will go on our example. So first, and to find. So now what we have to, अगर proof है तो we will write down here to proof. Now here it is what, here it is given to find. So what we have to find out, we have to find out this ABC, the angle of ABC means which angle? See this angle ABC means ये जो angle है, this angles we have to find out. So that angle is what, that angle measurement. So here first we start the solution here. So what we did, see we say that line AB is parallel to line DE and it is what, given, because in the given it is saying the ray BE parallel to ray DE and it is what, it is the given. So here therefore line AB is parallel to line DE and it is that with the dotted line, it is reason we gave, it is given, and that we say equation number 1. Okay, agar suppose this AB and DE are parallel, so it means what, this CF and AB is also parallel. CF and AB, CF parallel to AB, वो कहाँ से हमने लिया? From the construction, because construction में we are say draw a line passing to 3 parallel to line AB. तो इसलिए हमने क्या किया, point C से what, with the line which we draw, from that line what we did, here we gave the 2 point G and F. So what, here we will get this GF is parallel to this DE also and the AB also. So that statement we write down here. So therefore this CF is parallel to what, this AB from the construction. So that we give the reason, it is from the construction. वो क्यों लिखा हमने? From the construction, and it is equation number 2. Then after that, from equation 1 and 2, so then what we say, from equation 1 or 2 what we are getting, see this AB के साथ D is also parallel, and here with the ABCF is also parallel. It means what, DE and CF are what, they are both are parallel. So therefore here say from first and second, therefore line DE is parallel to line, here we have to write down line CF. Okay, so now we have to take the one by one line parallel and one transverse. So now if you observe the diagram, so here now ignore this BC ray. So what you will get, this DE and CF, you will get the two parallel lines, and this is nothing but your transversal, means here like this, suppose you intersect and ये intersect, तो ये DC will your transversal and DE and the CF is your parallel line. So therefore here we say that now DE parallel to CF, see DE parallel to CA on the transversal DC. So means what, हमने DC transversal है. Next what we are going to take, next we are going to take AB and CF parallel lines and then BC is the transversal. So here see now DE parallel to CF on the transversal DC. तो यहाँ पे when we are going to take these two parallel lines and this is the transversal. So what happened? See here, this is this angle and this angle. These two angles are nothing but what? They are interior angles. Interior angles means in between the two parallel on the same side of the transversal. So we know that the property of the interior angle. Interior angles are what? Supplementary, means the sum of these two interior angles is equals to what? 180. So that property we use here. So this 100-degree angle is which one? See, angle EDC. And ये एंगल कौन सा है? एंगल यू कैन से डी सी एफ, यू कैन से एफ सी डी ऑल्सो. सो देयरफॉर वी से दैट एंगल ई डी सी प्लस एंगल डी सी एफ इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? 180. And here we gave the reason interior angle. So EDC measurement is what? 100 degree. So here we write down 100 degree plus DCF. We have to find out the DCF is equals to, we write down 180 as it is. So DCF is equals to what? 180 minus 100 degree. So DCF is equals to what we are getting? We will get the 80 degree. Done. Now why we need to find out this angle DCF? Now see here, we have to find out this angle and measurement as given related to this angle and this angle. अगर सिर्फ if we find out these two angles, so we know that this is the interior pair angle, then we will get the measurement of this angle. And if ये angle का measurement, if once we get the measurement of this angle, so 50 degree and plus measurement of this angle, we will add this one. So we will get the measurement of this full angle, which one? BCF. ओके, तो BCF एंगल एंड ये जो एंगल है ABC, दे आर द अल्टरनेट एंगल्स ऑन द ट्रांसवर्सल BC एंड अल्टरनेट एंगल्स आर द कॉन्ग्रुएंट. तो इट मीन्स व्हाट? इफ वंस वी गेट द BCF measurement, then we can easily find out the measurement of this angle. Okay, so that's why we find out the measurement of DCF. This angle measurement we find out here first. So ये measurement का angle measurement what we get? We get the 80 degree. So now this 50 degree and plus this 80 degree which हमने find out किया. So 50 plus 80 is what? This is the measurement of this full angle and it is what? 130. So ये 130 आ रहा है, तो ये पे भी कौन आने वाला है? 130. So that step wise we have to write down our here. So then what we say that? We say that angle, therefore angles here, this BCF. So BCF is nothing but what? This angle BCF is nothing but the addition of these two angle. अगर BCF angle if you are going to see, तो BCF angle ये angle और ये angle, ये these two angles मिलकर BCF angle बनाए. So we are going to add, and when we do the add the two angles, so that angle's property is called as the addition of the angle. So here we say that angle BCF is equals to BCD plus DCF, and reason what we give? Angle addition property. Okay, so we always keep in mind whenever you add the two angles, so that property is always called as the angle addition property. So BCD is what? It is what? 50 degree, and this DCF we find out and it is 80 degree. So 50 degree plus 80 degree is equals to 130 degree. So we get the measurement of this full angle BCF. Now, but what we have to find out? We have to find out the angle ABC. So now next what? If you observe the diagram, so from the diagram what you will get? See, this AB is parallel to CF, and now which is the transversal? BC is the transversal. So on the transversal BC, this angle B and this angle full C, full angle, they are the alternate angles, and alternate angles on the in between the two parallel lines, they are the congruent. So here then we write down, now line AB is parallel to line CF on the transversal BC. Okay, now we take the another transversal, that is this BC one. So what we will get? Angle ABC is equals to angle BCF, and why they are nothing but why they are equal? Because they are the alternate angle. Okay, so here we write down the alternate angle. So therefore angle BCF, it is what? BCF is 130. So therefore angle ABC is also what? It is the 130. Clear everyone? So like this fourth examples you have to solve. Now we will go on the example number fifth one. So this fifth example I will explain. So with the help of this fifth one, you have to understand the fifth one. So for this fifth example I solve, but it is for your self study. Okay, now we will go on the example number fifth one. So example number fifth one is what given. See, they are saying in a given figure, ray AE is parallel to ray BD and ray AF is parallel ray AF is the bisector of angle EAB and BC is the bisector of the ray ABD. So prove that line AF parallel to line BC. Okay, so now we have to prove this one, line AF parallel to line BC. So always I told you, first what you have to write down given. So given means what? In the questions whatever things are related to the figure, that all will be the part of the given. So we stepwise we write down here given. So given is nothing but first one, what? See here, they in the questions they are saying ray AE parallel to ray BD. So यहाँ पे मैंने first given लिखा ray AE parallel to ray BD. Next they are saying ray AF is the bisector of angle AAB. So ray AF is the bisector of angle EAB, and next one ray BC is the bisector of angle ABD. So always keep in mind, whenever any one ray is the bisector of that particular angle, so that time what happens, because of that ray, that full angle is divided into two equal parts. Means if you are going to think about this angle, means angle EAB. So what happened in this angle, full angle EAB, this is the ray, AF is the ray. So because of this ray AF, ये जो angle है EAB, it is equally divided into two parts. Means अगर if the measurement of this full angle EAB is suppose it is 60 degree, so the measurement of this angle is exactly half, it is 30 degree and this one is also 30 degree. The measurement नहीं दिया, so that's why I gave here x degree and the x degree angle. Okay, it is already given in your क्वेश्चन ओनली. सो नाउ हियर हमें जो प्रूव करना है, क्या करना है, प्रूव दैट AF पैरेलल टू BC. तो ये मैंने प्रूव दैट में लिखा. नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द प्रूफ. सो ऑलवेज कीप इन माइंड, प्रूफ इज ऑलवेज स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द गिवन थिंग्स. सो फर्स्ट गिवन थिंग इज व्हाट गिवन. सी रे AF इज a bisector of angle EAB. So that we first write down ray AF is the bisector of angle EAB. So therefore angle EAF is equals to angle FAB या एंगल BAF. आप किस तरह से भी बोलना, बट आप लोगों को ये एंगल मेंशन करना है. ओके, सो देयरफॉर एंगल EAF is equals to angle BAF is equals to what? X degree, and that we say equation number 1. Now we are going to take this next ray, that is the BC. So therefore ray BC is the bisector of angle which one? ABD या DBA. Okay, so because of that what, which two angles we are getting? These two angles we are getting. So this angle is nothing but which one? See, DBC, and this one is which one? CBA. So that angles we write down here. So here. So therefore it is what? Angle DBC is equals to angle ABC is equals to what? Y degree. And this is suppose we say the equation. It is, you can say it is suppose equation number 2. Done. After that, next see. Next what? We take the parallel on the transversal. We take the two parallel lines and the transversal. Now we say that, see, ray AE, it means what? This ray AE is parallel to ray, this ray AE is parallel to ray BD. तो parallel होगा तो see, it is like this one. Suppose we extend this line here and this line here. So what we are getting? These two parallel lines we are getting, and the AB is the transversal. So here we said, so ray AE is parallel to ray BD on the transversal AB. तो वो that we assume. So because of that what will happen? See, we will get ये जो full angle है, this angle and this angle. These two angles are nothing but what? They are the alternate angles. So therefore यहाँ पे हमने लिखा, so therefore angle EAB is equals to angle ABC. Sorry, it is equals to angle ABD. And reasons क्या देखा? Alternate angle. Understood? See, this AE is parallel to DB in the transversal AB. So here this angle and this angle, these two are the alternate angles pair. So therefore these are the alternate angle. But ये जो angle है EAB, it is nothing but the addition of these two angles. So therefore यहाँ पे next step क्या है? Angle EAB is nothing but what? Angle EAF plus angle FAB. Clear? So therefore EAB is nothing but what? EAB is nothing but angle AEAF plus angle BAF, and same like angle ABD means angle ABD, ये जो angle full angle है, it is nothing but what? Addition of this angle and this angle. So यहाँ पे हमने लिखा therefore angle ABD is equals to angle ABC plus angle DBC, एंड वहाँ पे रीजन क्या दिया मैंने आप लोगों को बताया, एंगल ऐड कर देता एंगल एडिशन प्रॉपर्टी. सो ई ए एफ एंड बी एफ आर इज नथिंग बट व्हाट? इट इज नथिंग बट एक्स डिग्री. सो एक्स प्लस एक्स एंड हियर दिस टू आर व्हाट? वाई प्लस वाई. सो हियर इट इज व्हाट? वाई प्लस वाई डिग्री. सो एक्स प्लस एक्स प्लस एक्स 2x, वाई प्लस वाई 2y. सो हियर इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप व्हाट अपन, ये 2 अगर वहाँ पे गया तो वो डिवीजन होगा. सो 2 गेट कैंसल. ओके, सो इसलिए नेक्स्ट स्टेप में आई कैंसल दिस टू. सो व्हाट इज रिमेनिंग? x एंड द y. इट मीन्स व्हाट? x इज इक्वल्स टू y, बट दिस x एंड y इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? x इज इक्वल्स टू f a b. विच वन? सी x इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? f a b and y is equals to what? It is equals to a b c. So it means what? f a b and a b c, these two angles are also it means what? See, this f a b and a b c, they are also congruent angle. Understood? So they are congruent means what? They are nothing but what? Alternate angle. So therefore by alternate angles theorem, line AF means ये जो line AF है, it is parallel to line BC. Understood everyone? वो क्यों parallel आए? See now यहाँ पे अगर हम ऐसे turn करते हैं तो दिस ये और ये दिस टू वी विल गेट द पैरेलल लाइन्स, ये दो रे वी विल गेट पैरेलल एंड इट इज द transversal. So therefore these are the alternate angles, and by using property these are the parallel lines and hence proof. So therefore AF, this AF is parallel to the BC. Clear everyone? सॉरी, सी यहाँ पे ये एक्सटेंड किया, ये एक्सटेंड किया. सो एफ एंड द बी सी आर द पैरेलल लाइन्स एंड ये ट्रांसवर्सल होगी. सो दे आर फॉर्मिंग द अल्टरनेट एंगल्स एंड देन दे आर द कॉन्ग्रुएंट. सो नाउ सेम लाइक दैट this sixth example is there of that practice set. So now that I solve here, so you just till here you will easily understand. Okay, so after that यहाँ पे मुझे x and y मिलने के बाद मैंने यहाँ पे just because till here it is similar like this one. ओके, बट यहाँ पे हमें जो प्रूफ क्या करना था, वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट ए बी मीन्स ये जो लाइन ए बी है, ए बी इज पैरेलल टू सी डी, ये करना है. तो इसलिए फर्स्ट हमने ये रे पैरेलल दिखाई, फिर ये पी क्यू लाइन्स दिखाई, और फिर एक्स एंड वाई वी विल गेट दिस एक्स इज इक्वल्स टू एंड दिस टू आर नथिंग बट वट? वाई डिग्री एंगल. सपोज ये हमने अर्जुन किया दिस इज वाई एंड दिस इज वाई. सो ये हमने अल्टरनेट एंगल्स दिखाए. तो ये अल्टरनेट एंगल्स दिखाने के बाद व्हाट? सी दिस एंड दिस अल्टरनेट एंगल. सो अल्टरनेट एंगल्स आर व्हाट? दे आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट एंड देयरफॉर बाय यूजिंग अल्टरनेट एंगल थ्योरम ए बी इज पैरेलल टू सी डी, बट इट इज वी हैव टू शो दैट दे आर इक्वल्स टू 2x. तो यहाँ पे पहले हमने उनका मेजरमेंट 2x किस तरह से है वो दिखाया, एंड देन एट दी एंड बाय मल्टीप्लिकेशन वी से दैट इट इज 2x इज इक्वल्स टू 2y, एंड देन बाय यूजिंग अल्टरनेट एंगल टेस्ट वी शो दैट they are the parallel. So try to understand this all the sums and go watch this again 2 or 3 times, so you will easily understand. And now after watching this video, all this example just write down in your notebook. Okay, and after that your homework is solve the problem set 2, question number 1, question number 2, 3, 4, 5 and the 6. Then next in the next lecture we will start the new chapter of the maths 2. Okay, thank you.